Hey y'all, welcome to another video. Come on in. You already know. I'm gonna make a rap and I'm gonna put it on here. But hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Go ahead and give me a like, give me a subscribe, and let's get straight into this because I got some tea on myself. And this could be helpful for you, and so let's just get straight into this mess because it's always some mess with me. And if it's some mess with me, it's some mess with you. Some mess with you, all right? So basically, we're gonna be talking about how your sister, your big sister, your little sister was doing anything to feel loved, to be loved by certain people, and this goes for family, friends, relationships, but it really was very, very effective inside of my relationships. And of course, it stems from like trauma and things like that, but I had such a deep hatred in myself that I felt like the only way that I was valuable is if I found somebody else that saw me as valuable. And for one, I was a very open person, so I would lay all my trauma out on the table, giving a man or a boy the ins and out of how to treat me inside of my friends knew I was very vulnerable. And this goes all the way back to middle school. When I was in middle school, I would get bullied, but I wasn't getting bullied by random people I didn't know. I was getting bullied by my friends, but it was like I guess I didn't see it like that at the time, because I would let people like basically walk all over me because I wanted people to like me. I wanted people to like me really, really bad, because it's like I don't like myself. You get the dynamic. Yeah, okay. But a lot of it stems from like my parents and my family, and like dealing with the spirit of rejection, which I am going to do a video on by itself, of like dealing with the spirit of rejection. It's like, I don't know, like I have dealt with so much. So I just felt like if I could find one person to just see in myself what I didn't see, like then I would see it if that person saw. You get what I mean? Like a particular, I had a particular friend. I had a particular friend, and she was like my family or whatever. And for, like I said, our friendship was very, very, it's been very long. We're not friends anymore, but this, I actually talked about her. But she was like, when we all collectively decided that we were going to be a friend group, it was like she really started disliking me, and she would just ignore me. She would just treat me really bad or whatever. Like she was treating me really bad. She would say stuff out her neck, and then like when we talk about it, she was like, oh well, that's just how I am. But like me really sitting back and actually looking at the situation, that is not how she really, it may have been who she really was, but shawty really just didn't like me like that. Like you have to really look. And even my other, like, they was like, kids, like she don't like you like that. Like I would be excluded. She would invite everybody else to her house and not invite me, and because she didn't want to deal with me as if something was wrong. I don't know, like I dealt with a lot, so I was always trying to figure out how can I make someone like me. And I think that's something that she personally got a thrill out of and stuff like that. So that's just like, a small example. Like I was overly exalting myself, overly exalting myself, for people that did not see me. And I just wanted to feel love. I wanted a sense of family, which I still want a sense of family now, but I'm fine. Like I have God. I felt like I didn't have anybody, so I needed someone to love me, to see me, to be there for me. But I have the Most High. The Most High loves me and stuff like that. But also I dealt with, wanting to feel love from my mother, like wanting her to just be there and love me and have a connection with me and just see me. And it was just like, it was always something. She was always finding something to like I get, just not deal with me. And she act like I went out there and got pregnant on drug. Like I don't know why. I can't explain. I'm not gonna lie. I still cry about it because I'll be like, why do my parents treat me the way they treat me? But it's like that's not up for me to really keep dwelling in. It hurts, but I have a father, and my father loves me. Jesus Christ, you feel me? So like I dealt with that with my dad. It's just like it gets to a point where it's like, why don't these people love me? And then I would do stuff for them to like see me, and they wouldn't see me. So then it led into me like in the middle of it, I was dealing with boys that did not care about me, that would love bomb me. And that's why like I be telling y'all, like, please don't rush into anything. Y'all just love yourself, be by yourself, do what you have to do as a woman, as a man, because women be love bombing too. Okay, a woman will play you just for what you got. I'm letting y'all know. But like it is not easy out here. I'm sorry, it is not easy out here. Like I felt like when it came to a certain person, another example, um this certain person I did do a story time on, but I'm not gonna tell you who it is. But but like this person, I loved him so much. I loved him so much that I just would make myself look so stupid. And I felt like if I had sex with him, he would love me more, he would see me. And that just wasn't the case. The man had already decided that he really did not care about me. He was never going to see me. And even if he did see me, he was never going to tell me, because there's something about me that he don't want to see me get any satisfaction. Oh wow. Look, y'all, I don't even have no excuse. I don't even have no excuse. Okay, it's late. That's the excuse. But he wouldn't give me the gratification of knowing like he feels good towards me. And like it's really sad. It's a very poor thing to do. And you have to understand, like, that was a span of years. I just wanted him to say, Markia, I'm proud of you, I love you, I see you. And I never, to this day, I've never gotten that from him. And you know, but why would he give me that when he don't love himself, when he don't see himself? You feel me? And he don't want to see me do too good. It's like, damn, like I talk down on this person, you feel me? But that's also not the only person. I would literally beg people to be in my life when they showed me that I showed them. I showed them. I gave them no value to their life. So that is like something I dealt with. I don't deal with it anymore, of course, because I don't deal with those people anymore. But like I definitely was begging, and I can say this because I know there's plenty of people out here, other women out here, that deals with begging a person because you thought that that person was your forever. You thought like, if this person loves me, I am worth something. Like I would beg, like, please don't leave me. Like a hot mess, like a hot mess. But really, I was begging everybody, don't leave me. Like I just wanted somebody to stay in my life, like literally. And it may sound so sad, but I just wanted somebody to stay in my life that actually sees me and to love me for who I am, my flaws, because that's how I love. And that's my fault, like that I was putting myself through such turmoil with dealing with people like that, like knowing like, okay, they're gonna keep messing up, but I they said they would change, but and just being there for a person that I love and me never really getting that back, or trying to fix every situation when a person has already chosen that I will no longer be in their life or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So that is something that I really did deal with, like, and it's very hard to to be in that situation, and then you have to, after everything is said and done, and you finally lay your hands off the situation and you really look at the situation, it's like, wow. Like, wow, I can't believe like I did all of this for a person that will never love me, will never see me, will never appreciate anything that I have ever given to her, him, or whatever. Like, and that's like, I feel like the last time of me begging a person to be in my life was at, it wasn't that long ago. It was really my best friend. Like, I was basically, and I wasn't like, oh, please don't, whatever, but I was definitely overly exalting myself, trying to get this girl to hear me, to see me, to understand what I'm saying. And she basically slapped me in the face and said, F you, F you. F you. Like, you feel me? Like, no regards to my emotions, no regards to my heart, to my feelings, nothing. That's why I say, like, when people want to just leave it alone. You feel me? For somebody to, it really do be sucking, like, when people try to make me out to be like, oh, well, this and that. I love you, so, like, I don't know, but I have dealt with that for so long. I still deal with, like, just wanting to be loved and wanting someone to come and just hang out with me and sit with me and chill with me, and like, I want that, but I have God for that until he decides, look, I'm going to bring this person into your life. I'm going to let you have this friend or be friends with this person. I'm okay with that. But at the same time, what I'm saying is it gets a little hard, okay? But I never want to look back on the person, like, never go back to the person that I used to be, where I'm blowing up someone's phone and I'm begging them to talk to me, begging them to help me understand where they're coming from, when they were never trying to see where I was coming from in the first place. So, like, and I'm the only reason I'm coming up here and saying this is because, like, I know that there are men and women that are dealing with this actively, and I need you to know that you are worthy of all love. You are worthy of self-love. Jesus already loves you, and that's more love than 100 million people can give you. Okay, I'm telling you, Jesus' love is so profound, so deep, so amazing. You feel me? So, like, always remember that you deserve love. Do not go chasing it. I had to really learn, just stop chasing people. Let things be what they are. Let people be who they are. You feel me? It's really not your loss if you know that you have been an amazing person, a loving person to a person or a group of people. Or if you're constantly dealing with the spirit of rejection, you have to understand, like, that actually, like, when you feed into that, it builds that spirit up. So you have to learn how to really walk away, no matter how much you want a person in your life. And that's what I've learned. I don't know, should I put this in my healing? I don't know. This actually, it'll be in my my healing process folder playlist. So you guys go watch the other ones that I have, and please support me. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. I love you guys so dearly. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are beautiful. I love you. Jesus love you. So you guys have an amazing day, have an amazing night, have an amazing rest of your weekend, whenever this comes out or whatever. So you guys be blessed.